Today I'm here to give you my review on the new Gear Aerocloud Ultralight sleeping pad. I'm going to compare it to one of my favorite pads, the Sea to Summit Etherlight XT. Come on. Full disclosure, Gear did send me this pad to review for free, but that will not change my opinion. I'm going to give you my absolute honest review on this. Recently got to take it out to Alabama in the mountains around 38 degrees the night I slept on it. Did absolutely fabulous. From the time I laid down on this under my quilt, it was radiating heat back to me under my back and my legs. I could feel it almost immediately. So I was very impressed right off, to say the least. My favorite pad, like I said in the opening, is the Sea to Summit Etherlight XT. I've been using that for years. Love that pad. Very comfortable. All that. They both use the same dimple design. They use the same type of valves, the two-way valves for filling and dumping the air out. And they're both equally as comfortable, really. I can't really say any major difference between the comfortability of them, other than, like I said, I felt the heat radiating back to me so quickly with the Gear pad. I do stay warm on my Sea to Summit, but I've never felt the heat being radiated back to me like it is with the Gear. It could have something to do with the metallic insulation they use in it that reflects heat back versus the more fabric type Sea to Summit uses. Not too sure, but I stayed toasty warm at 38 degrees. I probably could have taken it down to freezing with no problem. Me personally, I'm a cold sleeper, so if I knew the temperatures I was going into would be freezing or below, I would probably take my Nemo Tensor Extreme, only because, like I said, I sleep cold. So the other specs on this, as far as the weight, I'll show on the screen the weight on my scale and the claimed weight by the manufacturers. And I've got a picture of the pack size. The Gear pack's much smaller. The Gear pad and the Sea to Summit both measure 25 inches by 72 inches. They both state 4 inches thick, but as you can see by the pictures I took with the ruler measurements, the Gear actually measures slightly more accurate to 4 or almost 4 1/8, where the Sea to Summit measures barely 4 inches at the highest point. So again, the Gear wins out on that and so much more. So going forward, I believe I will probably be using the Gear over the Sea to Summit for simply the pack size, the warmth, the weight ratio. It's just seems like a real winner to me. Not to mention the pad from Gear is cheaper than the Sea to Summit pad. So really a big win all the way around. You've got a slightly thicker, albeit by a little bit thicker pad. One I feel radiates the heat back and feels warmer, and same size, pack size is smaller, lighter weight. What else could you ask for? This is an awesome, I would almost call it a budget sleeping pad at the price that it's at. And if you're between the Sea to Summit and something else, I would definitely take a look at the Gear Aerocloud Ultralight. It's a true winner. Check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link below where you can check it out and purchase it if you like. And that's about it. I mean, what else is there to say? It's an awesome pad. It's going to be replacing my Sea to Summit Etherlight XT. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, we'll see you out on the trail.